close to almost 3 o'clock. I'm back at the karate school. Today I had like some tests I had to take and stuff. I forgot to bring my computer. So and the schedule is like first period, second period, fifth period, lunch, third period. And first, second, and third period were long for exams, but third period I didn't have an exam because it's AP Calculus. So first and second period, it was orchestra, then music theory, their exams were online. They were mostly easy. There was a few weird questions and stuff because it's like music, and they asked like stuff that almost everyone in the class probably didn't know. But it's 20% of your grade, and it's curved. So like the average score in the class is a 75, and the only scores you can get is 35, 65, 75, 85, and 95. But anyway, I forgot my laptop because I thought we were doing it on paper. For some reason, I forgot that it was on the laptop. So I had to go to like a computer lab during both, and I finished like pretty early, and then I had to wait for everyone else to finish, and then finally we could like get our stuff, like instead of just sitting there in silence. But I had to go to the computer lab, then come back in both of those classes. Anyway, there was some question. There was like one of the questions on one of the tests that was kind of stupid. Like they shouldn't have asked that question, not because of the content of the question, but the actual way the question asked it. Not gonna disclose any other information because you're not supposed to. But anyway, that's not really giving any other information about the test. But anyway, I was also doing a 7x7 solve on the way here, and I got like a 440 something. I added on to the mean I was doing yesterday. I'm about to do another one and do some chemistry. Whoa, 7x7 PB by like 28 seconds. This is pretty nice. The reduction was like 352 or something like that. Centers were 211, so then that means that edges must have been 141. And I had to do a parity alg, which took like 5 seconds because 7x7, I'm not really fast at the parity alg because I have to do it pretty slow so I don't accidentally turn extra layers. It was too deep, so yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it might have been the one. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really make a difference. But anyway, I'm really happy with this. PB by like 28. I was doing some solves while I was waiting for something to upload to YouTube that I had to take care of, and I have to do some chemistry. But yeah, pretty nice solves in here, so yeah. Mean of it was 953. I put in the scrambles for my the session I was continuing into my average of 100 I was doing last week to try to get it to an average of 1,000. I made my average of 100 like 953. Obviously it's not continuous, but it doesn't mean it's not a PB, you know what I mean? Just because it's not continuous. And the only reason is because I haven't been here for a while, so I was using my phone and other devices for CS timer, so it's different. So I'm gonna try to get up to actually an average of 1,000 coming in the next few weeks, which I've never ever done on anything, so that'd be pretty cool. And I'm gonna continue working on this, and I got food from the Japanese place, the hibachi place. I'm gonna run over there and get that roll soon because I already ordered it. So I unboxed the Cubicle Wuque M, and the blue and green side was swapped, so I sent a Cubicle an email about this, so hopefully they'll send me more stickers about this, but basically what I did is I solved it to make it, so I only had to switch 8 stickers instead of 32. Solved it like the normal way I do with red on front, white, and red on top, whites in front, and blues on the left as the centers. And then I made it so then these matched up with that, so all I have to do is the corners, because obviously you can't switch these corners, because then the orange would be here and the blue would be here, so now I only have to switch 8 stickers instead of 32 for now, and hopefully I'll get more stickers so it doesn't look bad, because once taking these off it's not going to look too good, but it's just going to be for now. So yeah, check out my unboxing on SM's channel. So this is just a little update I'm going to add into the unboxing. I emailed the Cubicle asking if I can get like more stickers for this. So for now, I solved it like I normally do, like when it was reds in front, whites, reds on top, whites in the front, and blues on the left. And I matched up the edges like with that, so all I have to do is switch these corners, because the way 4x4 is, you can like have do PLL parity, in which like you can switch these two edges, and you can always switch centers as well, because at first I was going to switch the centers as well, but then I realized you can just directly solve it in like this, and then because obviously if you put this here, this would be blue and this would be orange, so I can't fix that, but all I have to do is switch 8 corners, and then hopefully I'll get like stickers sent, so then I can make them look better, because once I take these off, it's not gonna look too well, like the stickers are already placed on and then off. So yeah, hopefully I can get new ones so then I can replace the corners again, but this is just gonna be my quick fix. So yeah, this is actually all for today, guys. See you guys next time. So I temporarily switched the stickers. It doesn't really look too well, as you can see. They're kind of like not so straight and everything. I had to do it by hand. I didn't have anything else, and I had to take them off with my fingers, and they're not like fully on and everything. But it's good for now until I get a replacement, so I can actually make it look nice like this one. You can see there's wear on this, but I've had this cube for like 6 months, so that's why there's wear. But the stickers are pretty nicely placed, so yeah. That's the only reason it's not as good as this one. And the stickers already came off, so they're kind of like that. But, you know, it's good enough for now. So nice piece of character fell on 4x4 on this new, really nice cube. I'm really happy with this. 41.29. I think I just realized I don't think I vlogged today at all. I'm so stupid. I knew a time that I was supposed to vlog, and I don't think I did. I got my first ever sub 12 on OH 11.63. It was like a one move cross, so like I saw into the first pair. I just did L2 U prime L U prime L prime U L really quickly into the first pair, and the second pair I think it was already matched up. I put it in, and then the third pair was already matched up, so then I put it in, and I did my last pair, which is just like, if that was the insert, that would be the way that you insert it. I had the R prime, it was like the, basically M, and righty anti-tune M prime, basically like that, but I executed differently into a, this U prime, this actual case, it was like this, so like, that. It's pretty nice, so yeah. And also, I wasn't talking about this earlier. I never got a chance to talk about this earlier, but I also finished the rest of my like 50 question exams, like the EOC things I had to do. I had to do one for 2 more orchestra ones, because I'm in a total of 3 orchestras, and yeah, and I also went to English for a long time today because we didn't have an exam at all, because of the FSA, and also the government, so it's kind of weird. There's only 5 more days of school, so yeah. That was weird. So, yesterday I only had like a total of 1.5 minutes of a vlog because I forgot to vlog yesterday because the schedule was weird again. Today I remembered it's like 8:48 or so. And what's the date? Oh, it's the 24th. And also yesterday, I didn't mention, but it was my nephew Jackson's 7th birthday. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Oh yeah. So it is May 24th, 2017. There are only 4 more days of school after today, which is pretty crazy. But the schedule was weird today. It's first period, second period, 6th period, and 7th period, so I'm going to 6th period now. After 7th period, it's lunch or 5th period, and then 5th period. Well, I mean, like, basically 5th period, for the rest of the day, which is a long time. It's Wednesday, so we get out at 1:15, but, I'm leaving early. So my 5th period is just, I'm the only one in the class, and we're going, having like a meeting with my guidance counselor about like dual enrollment and stuff, because I got accepted, and questions about other stuff. My mom's coming, then I'm leaving, and then I'll have time to do a lot of chemistry, because I'm trying to get that done before the end of the middle of next week, so I don't have to do it during the summer. Because I don't know if I've said, but I've had to do like some sort of class during the summer every single year since for the past like few years. The last year that I didn't have to do that was the summer after 5th grade. So yeah. Mean of 150. Pretty nice. 966, mean of 150. My time trend. I haven't done enough solves for it to see what this looks like before. You can see as I get to higher averages, it gets more consistent, which that makes sense. It's kind of just like probability. Like the more you do, closer it is to exact probability. See, right down this line, I'm around 9 to 10 seconds, which is what I average. So yeah, makes sense. And then that single times obviously vary a lot because the solves can be vary quite a bit. Like it goes downwards of 7 seconds up to 13, so almost a 7 second range, more like 6 something.